Palace's counterattack breaks Duchess title. Meghan shamefully being removed from royal line. Famed royal biographer, Andrew Morton, spoke to podcast, Pod Save the Queen, about Meghan Markle and how she would have been a natural royal if she had stuck it out. During her time as a working senior royal, the Duchess of Sussex worked with a number of charities and launched some important projects. Her interests included mental health, women's rights, animal welfare and bringing communities together, such as the victims of the Grenfell Tower tragedy with the release of a cookbook called Together, Our Community Cookbook. Meghan's history of charity work is well known and was an active supporter of many organizations before she married Prince Harry. At a young age, Meghan sent a letter to the soap manufacturing company Procter and Gamble after watching a TV advert that she thought was sexist as it claimed only women did the housework. Her other work made her a World Vision ambassador in 2016 and she visited women in the urban slums of Mumbai to empower them to become businesswomen with the Myna Mahila Foundation. Given Meghan's interest in the importance of charity work, many experts were surprised that she didn't stay in the royal fold for longer than she did. Diana, Princess of Wales biographer, Andrew Morton, spoke to the Mirror's podcast, Pod Save the Queen, about Meghan and why he believes she would have been a natural royal if she had stayed a bit longer. He said, "The great tragedy, I think, is that Meghan and Harry didn't give it long enough to see whether they could give it a go. They were on the out almost before the wedding music had finished." He continued, "Meghan is a natural. I've got pictures of her when she was age 10 leading a march against the First Gulf War at her school. The local TV cameras turned up and she was there giving interviews. She spoke at the United Nations with Hillary Clinton. She had the great possibility of using her talent and her position to make a genuine change to the world. I don't think she's going to make such a change living in Montecito." Elsewhere in the interview with Pod Save the Queen, Andrew Morton revealed that Prince Harry saw his marriage to Meghan as his way out of the royal family and why the Queen would have been understanding if they'd just taken a few years to think about their future roles. Morton said, "They were thinking about living in New Zealand and they even spoke to the Prime Minister of New Zealand about this, so they had all kinds of plots and thoughts for their future." Meghan Markle and Prince Harry returned to the royal fold for the Queen's Jubilee celebrations, but their relegated seats were a telling sign of their change in status. They no longer used their HRH styles and the event was their first public appearance alongside the Windsors since they stepped down as senior royals 2 years ago amid the Megxit storm. Royal expert Neil Sean claimed that the royal couple have since been offered TV deals. Speaking on his YouTube channel, Mr. Sean claimed, "All the TV broadcasters around the world are looking to put together specials on the Platinum Jubilee, particularly for their year-end things. American networks are very keen on is to sit down with Harry and Meghan to get their take on what has been spectacular years. I've been told that Australian TV too are interested, particularly all the mainstream media now. When you think about it, that could be a big pay deal for Harry and Meghan." Just over a year ago, Harry and Meghan accused an unnamed member of the royal family, not the Queen nor the Duke of Edinburgh, of racism and painted the monarchy as an uncaring institution in their controversial Oprah interview. Kate was publicly singled out by Meghan for allegedly making her cry in the run-up to her wedding. In 2012 for the Diamond Jubilee, Harry had taken pride of place in the front row for service in St. Paul's marking his grandmother's 60th year on the throne. Much has changed since then, with Harry wedding American actress Meghan in a glittering royal wedding in 2018, followed by their troubled departure in 2020.